TV family. Catch us live on your TV screens.
Big TV, where we be.
Hey,
Ladies
yeah.
and gentlemen, TK, aren't you having a fun time on this Monday?
Fun, educational at its
Yes.
best, I tell you. That was an amazing interview we had over there with Ulebo, talking all things Sea Monster animation, how it's related to gaming and business.
Yeah.
So you guys definitely want to check it out. Don't forget to head on over to our social media platforms. Facebook, we are Ekse Live. Twitter, Instagram, we are Ekse_Live. Give us that phone call, 021 448 0448.
Listen, I understand why the show is called Edutainment, because
You
we're
know?
truly all about education. And speaking of education, Curro School, my darlings, has a new building in South Africa. Shout out to them. Ulama went over to go speak to them. So we're going to be watching this beautiful insert that they had to find out why did they need to create another school, how is it functioning right now, and everything in between. So if you want to know more about Curro School, darlings, this is the time. Lamali Moon, Gwenzagalani.
Take it away.
Good education is a key to success, so we are always excited to know that we build isikolo so that the future of the African child can be bright and they can reach the sky, because the sky should not be the limit. Kukho indawo ezinjengo Curro Holdings that are upholding eso statement esithi wonke umuntu makafunde. Joining me via Skype Riaan, who is the head yaka Curro Durbanville. We heard as Ekse about kubuildwa isikolo esitsha pha eDurbanville, and we are so excited about that. Riaan, welcome to the show and thank you for joining us.
Thank you. I'm very, very glad to be here. I see we're struggling a little bit with sound on my end. I just want to make sure that you can hear me correctly.
Yes, I can hear you very well. So we heard about the exciting news that Curro Durbanville is expanding. Why are you building a new high school? And congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Why are we doing this?
Oh, apologies. Sorry. So we are a independent school situated in Durbanville, and we have been operational now for the last 22 years. And our current campus, the demand for our campus has just gotten to a point where we have outgrown our current campus.
Okay.
Where we are now, we have got a preschool, primary, and high school on one campus. And with the expansion of our learner numbers and our school being established for the last 22 or 23 years, we have now gotten to a point where we can move, the high school can move to its own new campus, which we are very excited about.
Where is this campus going to be?
Well, I don't know if you are familiar with our area, but it's around 4 kilometers away from our current campus, close to Visantekraal, on the outskirts of Durbanville. So just around the corner.
And when are you planning to open the doors to the learners?
So our completion date for our school is at the end of this year, and then we will be operational with our first intake in January 2022.
Okay. As the head of Curro Durbanville, how do these news sound to you? What are your feelings? What are you excited most about?
Well, I'm very excited for the fact that in our school's history on this campus, the high school will now have its own campus. There are also obviously some things we will miss about our current campus, but it will be nice to have our own space, a much larger space, a modern contemporary environment for learners, and we will be able to accommodate more children in this new development. So these are all factors that are contributing to us being very, very excited.
Yeah, I heard that this new campus has been designed with a learner-centric approach. What does that mean?
So I want to rewind quickly a couple of years back, I think in 2018. When we started with the design process of this school, we selected learners from every aspect or every sphere of our school. Young learners, senior FET learners, sport, children, academics, culture. We took learners from every component of our school and we put them into a room with a film and a TV crew, some Lego blocks, crayons, creatives, and we asked them if you could design a school that you would like to attend. You have now got free reign. And we sat through a couple of sessions, and then from all of that input from the learners themselves, the school was then designed. We did the same process with the teachers, but essentially, this is a school designed, by learners,
By the learners,
for
for the learners. Wow, what a wonderful approach. I love that so much. Tell me something. Are you impressed with their design? Don't worry, I'm not going to tell them your answer.
Look, I will be very honest with you. We thought the kids were going to come up with all these high-tech, fancy things. And it was very, very, very impressive what they did is the three elements that came up tops, 3 or 4. The first one was that they wanted natural light inside the school.
Yeah.
The second one was space, movable space, a little bit of more freedom, not the traditional box-shaped classroom with the desks facing the front. They wanted something a little bit more open. And the third one was greenery. They wanted plant life inside the school, more plant life, greenery, and then only all the high-tech things came. And that to me was exceptional, that out of our youth, these almost 3 very primitive aspects of what they would like in a school came out. But then there were also a couple of designs that were very, very modern and so on. And it was a wonderful process to be a part of.
I guess this is what makes the new campus unique from the current campus.
Yes.
Sure.
Yes. So our current campus is a very traditional school. If you come into our school, you will see the traditional 4 pillars on which our school is built in the front. And this new campus that they are building will be a much newer, contemporary approach, open spaces, not single fixed spaces, meaning a school hall is not just a school hall. It can be converted into a space where learners can go and sit and plug in with their devices in their off periods. Hockey field is not just a hockey field. So it's making multiple use of facilities. And I think that is something that we're wonderfully looking forward towards.
I'll tell you this, Ekse is excited about the youth, Ekse is excited about education. Can we score an invitation when you open the doors?
Yeah, yes, we will. It'll be very nice to have you there.
Sure. Now, how can interested parents and learners get in touch with you guys because they want to be part of this new revelation?
So I think the first contact is always to go and look for our school online. But our contact details are, our telephone number is 021 975 6377, or you can email Curro at curro.co.za, or alternatively follow our Facebook and Instagram page. You can just search for Curro Durbanville. And I must also tell you something, that we have a digital team consisting of only learners, and we have a teacher that coordinates them, a very creative lady, and we have what we call a digital team. And our high school learners, the digital team, if you go into our Facebook page, you will see all the content that they produce by themselves, for themselves. These are kids that are one day hoping to go and study in a creative direction, and they are already busy building on their portfolio. Some of the Instagram feed of our school is solely managed by the children in our school. And it's something that we are very, very proud of. And so go and follow us on our social media.
Oh, one more time, Riaan, all the best and congratulations for this one.
Thank you very much. I really appreciate your time.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's Riaan, who is the head of Curro Durbanville. Yayazge. If you want to check the school out, you go online and visit their World Wide Web. Right now, it's time for us to take a quick musical interlude. When we return, there's more of Ekse Live.
Hey, this one is for you, my son. And nababongo tata out there, abathanda bantwana babo.
I got nothing but love for Bully. Every day, salang tsingangaw. I got nothing but love for Bully. Every
every day ngihlala ngicinga ngayo Getting 26 inyanga ngFeb 2015 while I was at work ndava ifone ikhala ring day wawuzalwa yayimincili kunozala ukuba kwakho kwenza amakhaya ngcibana funa nje uyazi ukuba utata uyakuthanda boy sometimes I won't want it cause for wena sayophanda boy think of me every time uzikused ungalibali ngobonga inkosi for that daily bread sometimes ndiyazibuza kangihleli ndedwa leyo tuwa
CTV family.